Alright, so Soulless is a totally vanilla run, which means I don't get any of my meta progression, but if I complete this, I can get meta progression that increases the amount of soul coin gain I get, which sounds pretty good to me. Let's see, it doesn't look like we've got any kind of fancy pants. Let's see. I'll probably do that. I don't think we have any kind of fancy pants, anvils or anything like that. Yeah, nothing else fancy to work with? I don't know. Okay. My brain is cooked. Let's go Shuriken. I don't think there are any other real requirements here, or limitations. Okay, at least the Shurikens are attacking them. It's allergy season for me, like, big time. And obviously, like, I've had allergies. Oh, do I not even start with the dash? Oh, that's brutal. Oh, well, I should probably maybe get Black Blood now I'm thinking about it. I'll get to it when I get to it. Yeah, I can't call them auto-battlers either. Yeah, it's one of those where it's like, naming a genre is hard, but I don't want to stick on it too far. I've got a video essay if anybody wants to see my thoughts on the matter, rather than me reiterating myself for the upteenth time, because that's gonna get kind of repetitive in the worst possible way. Okay, crit chance, not really that helpful. Ooh. Look at the health multiplier. My main goal here is to be at least somewhat chunky, so that we can survive to the end. Because all we have to do is clear, like, one F-rank world. Turtle. Sure. Rogue Genesia ravioli. Oh, yeah. But not a cannoli. It is not that sweet. It's definitely filling. But it's got some marinara in it. I heard somebody called it Horde Survival and fit pretty well. As I said right before I started my record button though, Horde Survival also very much is an appropriate name for games like They Are Billions, and I refuse to acknowledge genre names where you can have that kind of overlap. That just sounds bad to me. Increased EXP gain by 1% for 25 seconds. Capped at plus 50%. Weird. Also, thank you, Devar, for gifting out a sub. Thank you, and Sreven for the 5-month resub. Let's see, I'll just go for the pickup range. That EXP bonus seems weird and maybe okay. Okay, the nightly was pushed into the normal beta. Sick. Okay, card bonus. I can also go for healing factor. Well, let's see. And second level of turtle. We should probably get this speed, but that can come later. Let's just go steel skin. Alright. I am nice and chunky. That's actually pretty fair. Yeah, it's one of those where it's like, Horde Survival fits perfectly, and I would actually even say that this very much is a Horde Survival, but it's a bad way of describing it to somebody else who might not know what you're talking about, because there's that inherent, like, wait, which is a Horde Survival? Is There Billions a Horde Survival, or is this a Horde Survival? The answer is both. But if you look at any of these games and you call it a bullet heaven, except for the Matt Rozak games, there is no other ambiguity there. Incremental Horde Survival, ugh. But even then, you could totally have an incremental Horde Survival that is like a proper incremental Horde Survival. Victorio is one, kind of. Okay, lightweight for the attack speed, but it hurts my defense. Oof. Well, that's a new way to reduce your defense, though. But I'm gonna go for the Shaman Staff. What else would kind of count as an incremental Horde Survival? I mean, pretty much anything where it has infinite scaling. Okay, low pressure, more Shaman Staff. So isn't There Are Billions a real-time strategy defense type of game? Yeah, but you're surviving against a giant horde. I realize I'm being pedantic here, but it's kind of one of those where it's like... It just feels awkward otherwise. Whereas, once again, Bullet Heaven has almost no competition name-wise. And so it's just kind of like, I don't see why we need to bend over backwards 7 times over just to make Horde Survival work as the primary genre name. And then every tower defense could be Horde Survival to some degree. I think to some degree, yeah. I think that would make more sense for, maybe like Orcs Must Die. I guess it's hard to call it, Horde Survival. Ooh, additional projectiles? No, let's just go for the celerity. We need the attack speed. Roguelike single stick shooter. I still don't see why you're going really overboard to rename something where I've presented a more viable name. Like, yeah, we could, but it's an awful name. You know, you don't want more than 2 words in a genre name. You know, first-person shooters are generally shortened to FPS because it works really well. I am so glad I invested in that defense. Because I am largely not killable. And that's a good feeling. It's gonna take me forever and a day to actually kill any of these things. But that's because we haven't really been offered a whole lot of weapon rewards, shockingly. Let's see. Armorless. Banish all defense cards. Oof. Actually really good, but no. Let's see, you can twin stick on this game. Some weapons let you aim. It's, again, I just, you feel, you're coming off as, like, very pushy for coming up with not great names. Let's see. Bullet Heaven doesn't roll off the tongue easily. It doesn't? I think it's fine. Okay, there we go. Now we have a dash. Not that it matters too much, but at least I can get away. I think Bullet Heaven comes off the tongue just as well as Bullet Hell. Do we want to just grab Spear? I'm just going to be layering endless basic weak weapons because I can't get anything better. But, I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? But, fundamentally, I'm not interested in changing it unless somebody actually comes up with a better alternative, not just an alternative. I guess is kind of where I stand. And it's gotta be catchy as heck to beat out. I mean, honestly, yes. It would have to beat out Horde Survival. I just feel like that territory's already been claimed by another kind of subgenre of games. Robotron clone. It's getting worse, not better. Because, yeah, I've heard people do Crimson Likes, Robotron clones. I mean, literally, if we want to get to that point, that's when I throw out the Pong-like card. You know, that if we're going to go that reductive, then everything has to be a Pong-like. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I'm going to stop talking about this with anybody that hasn't seen my not particularly long video essay where I talk about this, just because why rehash the arguments I've already made before. Holy snap, I do like no damage. Souls-like is a thing. That doesn't mean it should be a thing. Hey, there it is. Holy shit, yeah, we do like no damage. Yeah, I for one am always going to be in the camp of we should never ever use dash-like as a genre name. Unless we absolutely have to. And that's only in like roguelike and Metroidvania, I think. Okay, Spear, Ice Spirit. Now let's just keep going Spear. I need as much damage as I can get, and if it's gotta be through just like endless basic weapons, then so be it. Shaman Staff doesn't feel great. Part of it is I have no meta progression, so I'm like severely weakened. Luckily, I have all of my unlocked weapons and equipment, which is good. Okay, forged iron. I'm just gonna keep going for the iron skin. I know there's like a minimum amount of damage that enemies can do to me, but it's still kind of fine. What? Oh. Shit. I think I have to do this. Lose 50% of your defense, but your lost defense is converted to damage at a 250% ratio. Alright, suckers, time to die horribly. Oh boy, I do a lot. Okay, and then I'm gonna get my defense back. I could have gone for some other things, but... wow, that is a really good card. I wonder if you have negative defense, what does that even do for you? The easy win now. It certainly feels like it. Oh, on crate broken, increase area size by 10% for 25 seconds, capped at 50%. I'm gonna grab Wrath, not that it matters too much. But I like the idea of it all the same. Okay, next level of Fire Spirit, which should be absolutely turbo busted. Considering everything else, grab another spear. Gets me another one. And my only immediate problem here is my attack speed is pretty bad. But honestly, upgrading Shuriken no matter what should kind of cover the gaps. There we go. Let's see. Projectile lifetime, projectile size, base health. I guess I'll go projectile lifetime. Not that it matters too much. Okay. I'm just gonna go for the healing factor. The problem is I have no pickup radius, so all this EXP is mine, but I ain't gonna be able to grab like half of it. Okay. Blood pressure or healing factor. I'm gonna go healing factor. Just kind of load up a bunch. Why did I do that to myself? Well, whatever. I just saw the magnet. I'm like, oh, finally a magnet. And it's like, oh yeah. All that previous EXP is just lost to me. Do I want to go for the pickup range or no? I'll keep working on the shaman staff. It's still not particularly desirable as far as I'm concerned, but I'll make do. And melting the mushroom elite. I think the run is done. I think the run's got some serious legs to it, and I'm looking forward to finding some of these cards on a more regular run than this one. Let's see. Lose a little bit of damage multiplier for a lot more attack speed. It's tempting, but I'm gonna grab student. Come on. One of you shroomy jerks has gotta have a magnet on ya. Please, sir, can I have a magnet? I squandered my last one. I'm a little too long range for this. Pyromaniac on kill with fire, heal. Yeah, I gotta go for that. That's a really good card. So now we might want to actually like boost up just my max HP if I can, maybe. Oh. Okay, celerity. Nova Drift is both a bullet heaven and hell. Would you call it a religious bullet? Har har. Let's see. On soul pickup, increase EXP gain. Oh, that's like actually way better. That's just a flat 50% EXP boost, kind of. I think. Yeah, I probably should actually go for the movement speed, but I like the damage multiplier. Okay, how do I fare against the goblin? Let's see. I think he hurts a bit, but it might be the skeleton. But yeah, I would call Nova Drift a bullet purgatory. It's part of the reason why I'm so defensive of bullet heaven versus bullet hell. Let's see, extra projectiles and spear? Yeah. It's because, like, the weird mid-ground... Ooh. Yeah. It's a little risky. Bullet Crusade. On-kill increased damage. Some of these are absurdly good. And then there's also Fortress, which cripes is also really good. I'm gonna snag Fortress. Wind's Ring is fine. Okay, card selection. Next in celerity. Another dash. Where are those cards, or what are those cards by the way? This seems stupidly overpowered. Oh, absolutely. Sword of Midas, a little late on that one. Honestly, I'm just gonna grab these three. I don't really need the Sword of Midas at this point. I don't think it's gonna help me. Okay, we have a magnet. This hurts a lot, actually. Okay, base defense, extra attack speed, or let's grab some movement speed. I don't quite have the attack speed to just shred a group like that. If Death Aura showed up, or really kind of any aura, I think it wouldn't be as much of a problem. We insta-get most things, it's just a matter of not dying. Yeah, I mean, even Dr. Livesey is just gone. Let's see, Shaman Staff, yeah, I'm just gonna keep working on it. Because the Shaman Staff probably does an absurd damage with my current setup. Okay, Fire Spirit level 3, yeah, everything must burn. Not that it matters too much, but if and when we get a boss, it seems worthwhile. Okay. Gotta stay away from the crowd. Okay, 20% crit chance actually is really good. Alright, snag all of that. Shaman Staff again. Analysis again. Holy smokes, that's a lot of money that I don't get to pick up. Gilgamesh's Ring. Actually pretty good. Pyromaniac. On kill with fire, heal decent amount. Enter cooldown upon taking damage. Oh, does that mean just like I have to stay away from damage entirely? Yeah. Only killed. When you dash, increase your movement speed. Oh, it's kind of nice, but no, I gotta work on that. I gotta work on that. My kingdom for yet another magnet. That is not a magnet. But at least I do waves of damage. It was really just that survival mode that kind of threw everything off. Am I hitting for like 1,000 damage? Cripes. It really is attack speed that's just absolutely shrekking me. I mean, Berserker? Berserker is nutty good. I don't think the boss is going to survive this. I think it's going to be an absolute cake town. And I'm looking forward to that. Okay, blood transmutation. That's a little rougher. I'm actually going to go for light hand. That attack speed is way worth the slight drop in damage. I say slight, but it actually did cost me like a decent chunk. I don't think we're going to get lucky with a magnet on this one, but it's fine. I don't think I can really get much more powerful than I currently am. I can, but it's going to be hard. Oh, there we go. Kingdom for a magnet. And I have been rewarded. On take damage, increase base defense by 2 for a couple of seconds. I like that, but we're going Berserker. Yeah, some of those new cards are real good. Maybe a little incremental, but real good all the same. Okay, average. No. Fight or flight. When you're moving, extra defense and what the hell? Why are all of these upsettingly strong? I need the magnifying crystal. On take damage, increase health regen by 20% for 25 seconds. I wonder if that can stack. I have no idea. Alright. Can I just insta-give the boss? Oh, he's only got 20,000 HP. Hey, sucker. Bye. Okay, who needs meta progression? Nice. So if we go back to Soul Shop, we now can increase our defense, but that's not it. Soul Coin gain. 15%, that's not bad. Okay. Let's do another challenge. Do we want to do Sick? It wrecks my stats, but it's probably worth it. And then gold. No shop, nor blacksmith, no evolutions. Let's just do that one. Let's see. We should have all of our meta progression. And the extra gold actually should be pretty good. Thunderstaff or Death Aura. I mean... It's not even a question. Okay. Lightweight. Reduce my defense? Yes. We may need more health. It's true. We could actually try and go for Chunkosaurus Rex, no defense, all Death Aura on this one. It's possible. I think the dev said that he'd be adding more AoE too. On Void pickup, Let's see. I'm gonna rarity reroll Sloth for lightweight. Okay, Damascus Steel, durability. Go durability. There's a new OP card that boosts your AoE area. Cool. It sounds like it's probably going to be worth it. Healthy is okay. Blood pressure, not so much so. I'm going to just banish blood pressure. And yeah, we'll grab some regen. Okay, and just roll over these suckers. Okay, do we get Thorn? It gets me some damage mitigation, which is not terrible. It's not really what I'm looking for. I'm gonna rarity reroll it twice. 3 times? Death Aura. I'll take it. Not exactly worth it. I don't necessarily need to go all in on the Death Aura, but we don't really need more than it, necessarily. Ooh. Increase gold gain by 2.5% for the rest of the stage, capped at 100%. That's actually really good. That's really good. Okay. Get money. Though, money is completely useless to me, isn't it? I just remembered we have no shops. Oops. Well, I guess we kind of want to fight things then. Okay. It's not that good without merchants. Look, slip my brain. I'm in elsewhere land. Let's see. Bunch of health, bunch of health. Hey, thank you Sailor Grumpy Cat for the 3-month resub. Count de money. I mean de monnaie. Armorless. Banish all defense related cards. Max health, damage multiplier, and no defense multiplier. Sick. Okay, God's Wrath or Shuriken. I'm actually going to snag Shuriken. Let's see. Average? Yeah. I could go for crit. There are good crit things, but clearing my deck out seems like a good idea. Okay, so 2 base damage, projectile size, but mainly 510% health modifier. Okay, celerity. I'll definitely want to invest a lot into healing at some point, maybe. Yeah, so we are not durable. Anybody, if any enemy ends up with an attack, or like a ranged attack, I'm going to be in the worst possible way. Or worst possible place, but the rest of it should be fine. Okay, grab the gold. Each soul card increases your damage by 2%. Sick. Oh, hey! Does that mean that, question marks now have... Let's see. Question marks now have... relics that you can get from them. Previously, somebody had said that... let's see, grab multi-handed. Previously, somebody had mentioned that question marks would not have relics in them. Damage mitigation is now your best friend. Probably is. But you know what's more my best friend? Just becoming stupid beefy. In terms of just raw damage. Looks like Octopath survivors. Yeah, kind of. I'll give it that. Let's see, next level Shuriken, yeah. Because we got our meta progression, we're in a reasonable spot for just ripping things apart. It was a little weaker on the last run. Let's see, do we go for the Void? Maybe. I think I'm actually going to go for the movement speed. The faster I can move around, the better. I was hoping for more of this. Yeah, glad to oblige. Let's go for celerity. I want the extra AoE, but attack speed is just as valuable, if not a little bit better. Okay. The health modifier, or multiplier, would be pretty good, but yeah. Katana? Yeah. I don't think there's a situation where I would not want to pick Katana in this game. Even at, like, at its base level, it's still really good. I want to see Knuckle Crackers take on a Bullet Heaven. I just want to see a Creeper World. I mean, I agree with you, but I would love to see a Creeper World. That's a big aura. Creeper World with more interesting, like, tower progression over the course of a run. So, really, I just want to see Bullet Heaven mechanics interjected into a randomly generated, level of, like, a Creeper World map. I think that would be amazing. Grim Commander Bullet Heaven. I mean, at that point, we really do start getting into, Horde survival. Maybe a bit. I don't know. Rogue Tower X Creeper World. Yeah, maybe. Let's just finish off the EXP multiplier. See, now you're gonna make me want to play Creeper World again. Which I could. Hey, holy cross. Holy shit, that's good. Okay. Oh, damn it. We're getting magnets from our crates. Let's see. Go for the pickup radius, projectile size, or stone-handed. We don't want stone-handed. I think I don't have enough range to not just instantly pick up the magnet there. Base damage or more attack speed. I don't know. The multi-tiered world survivor. Oh yeah, this is just describing what this is. Maybe? Or not. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I've been wanting to load Creeper World back up again for another day of just like, hey, but what if we... Shit, do I just do that today? Do we just throw the docket in the bin? I might actually want to. My main problem right now is, my allergies are going bananas, and so I want to play things that require not a whole lot of immediate effort on my end. Let's see, extra attack speed, but it reduces the number of projectiles. Hell yeah, that's not a trade-off, that's a direct benefit. Yeah, I actually had trouble going to bed last night, because I was lying in bed just trying to fall asleep, but every time I breathe in, my nose would just, like, burn. So I've got antihistamines now, so it's like kind of better, but allergies at this time of year, yeah. Leaf mold. I'm apparently quite allergic to it. I'm just gonna, hey, we got the spikiest achievement. Apparently it's not that hard to get up to 2000 HP. Who knew? And my only disappointment is I can't get turtle, but I don't think that matters that much. Let's see, trade-off or death aura? Let's go for the trade-off. It's oddly warm in my part of New England. Tree pollen allergies are surfacing. Huh. I'm in kind of Lexington area, and it's really nice outside, which would be great, and I would love to go on, like, a nice, lovely, fall walk, except for the fact that, yeah, I just effectively feel like I have hay fever. In November. I might actually have to pause between games to go put on some shorts. I'm so glad I have no allergies whatsoever. Seeing my friends suffer hell every spring makes me feel bad for them. Oof. Yeah. Yeah. Slay the elite. Come here, boyo. It's time for you to melt. Look at him go. Die. Thank you. Celerity? Hell yeah. Who cares about defense if your attack speed is so high that nothing can get close to you? Crossbow. Shoots the healthiest enemy. It's actually kind of tempting, but I'm going to go for celerity because this is Death Aura. This is Death Aura day. 80 degrees here. Whew. Houston here just rains really hard. No outside for you. Yeah, I can't blame you. Damage multiplier? Nah. More on fire ring. We gotta get that range up. Where's the range already, like, cranked out on this one? Maybe. Lose 25% of my health, but gain a decent chunk of damage. Yeah. What I really want is the other one that converts my defense over. Oh, but I might not be able to grab it. Oh, you're melting everything. It's a good run. Oh, and this reduces my health. Yeah, let's go for it. So, reduces my health less, I think. Keep going, katana. I'm curious how the katana's damage is even factoring here, or are most things just dying before it can really trigger? Okay, no, actually I'm losing more health and gaining more damage. Well, sure, why not? I've got health in spades. Let's see. So what would you say are the bigger flaws of this game? Crate broken, area size by 10% for 25 seconds, up to 50%. Hell yeah. I'm here to break crates and be silly. Biggest issue I would say with this game is actually the start. That I love Rogue Genesia. It's a ton of fun, but you really have to invest at least a couple hours into the game before it becomes like really good. Not to say that it's bad at the start, but you don't have any cool weapons or items or anything. And that kind of sucks. Let's see. You mean the meta progression is too harsh at first? I don't know if too harsh is the right word. Because it's actually pretty easy to invest into. It's mainly just, it's an artificial beginner's difficulty cliff. Would maybe be the way I would put it. Where you really have to scale over, I'm gonna say just 2 hours of gameplay. Before you have enough, like, really fun stuff to enjoy your run fully. I'm trying to think of a good way of describing it. I think I'm failing a little bit here. What is I mean, I think this is just kind of true for a lot of games. Like a beginner's tax that forces you to... Oh, there's the magnet. Okay. A beginner's tax on kill increases damage. Hell yeah. Beginner's tax that more or less forces you to grind or practice a bunch before you can ever even enjoy the process. I would argue that this is probably true for like most From Software games, where most players when they first pick the games up will probably, they might have a good time. I'm not entirely sure. But that you really have to put some time into, let's see. You have to put some time into it, otherwise, like, it'll just be kind of a bad experience and not very fun. Let's see, do we want to do pike? Nah, let's just go low pressure, give me some pickup range. Grab berserker. Wow, this is goofy. Actually, forged iron is really good at the moment. So we'll snag that. Okay, there's a magnet here. Sick. Yeah, although half the fun is learning how to play in your experience or From Software games. Yeah, I mostly agree with that one. I think my big issue is that sometimes it's not fun getting that far, considering how long the games are and some other things. Like, I like the idea of getting good, but I'd also like to be able to beat Bloodborne someday. And it's just hard enough that yeah. I don't know if I could. If it ever comes to PC, with multiplayer, I think I'd actually have a chance. Either that or if I just, like, really gave myself enough time to do it. My main problem is, like, I cannot stream that game. That is rule number 1. Trying to do commentary over it takes up my brain. I struggled a lot at the beginning of Sekiro until it finally clicked. Struggling made that moment so much more rewarding. Oh, I fully agree with that. I just, like, as somebody that wants to appreciate all games, well, I want to actually be able to appreciate and finish many of these games, but having that kind of, like, initial difficulty curve is outright exclusionary, and I always, like, feel a bit weird about that. That there are just some people who will never have a hope of playing through or beating Sekiro or Bloodborne, no matter how good they are. I feel kind of bad about that in a way that it's like, I'm not sure I don't know. I'm not sure if there's a good solution is the answer. Because the real answer is just, you know, having actual difficulty modes, but at that point it actually kind of ruins the game. Yeah, Tunic lets you plain enable invulnerability. It's like, I don't necessarily need that. And, I mean, honestly, in Souls games, you can just grind for stats. Kind of. But there's the diminishing returns, which is maybe where I start disagreeing. But, I mean, they're also multiplayer that you have to balance around, so I don't know. I'll probably try modded Elden Ring at some point and just have that be my, like, full From Software experience. I don't think every kind of game can have that kind of layering. Oh, I absolutely agree. It's why I think mods are so important, because giving players the ability to kind of add that as like a total bonus thing that the developers don't even have to think about. Like I'm partway through the Iron Pineapple, like hardest mod challenge for Elden Ring, where like the boss fights have other bosses in them and a bunch of other things. Like I don't exactly remember the full details of it. Really, I only just started watching the video. Oh well. But that one seemed really interesting in terms of like, game is too easy, make it harder, or make it absurd. But seeing that kind of that kind of difficulty fine-tuning doesn't seem like a bad idea in the reverse. And so, like, yeah, if you just need, like, a little bit of HP regen to survive, okay. Or if bosses need to do 10% less damage, okay. But maybe have that as, like, a totally optional mod thing, so the developers don't even need to think about it. But the option is there all the same. Bye, boss. Holy smokes. Like, nothing got to spawn there. This is a nutty run. And I was worried about it. Okay, go to the soul shop, grab the gold multiplier. Ooh. That's actually a pretty chunky gold multiplier, too. Okay, challenges. Do we want to do sick and peasant? Peasant gets me rarity reroll. I don't know if I want the weapons card drop chance. I don't know if that'd be good. Sick's gonna be a bit rough, though. Well, we'll find out. I think I'll probably be fine. Holy smokes. I don't know if I'm gonna want to go down that direction. I might think about it. But we'll see. Yeah, sick was a bit of a puzzle. Yeah, I can imagine. Let's just go pike. Okay, so multiple projectiles kind of works. Let's see. Oof, my damage multiplier and attack speed is bad. Oh, hey, I feel like I'm too loud today. Emrator, do you know if, let's see. Do you know if there's a minimum attack speed? Because I know a lot of people were saying it was like 40%, but that's obviously no longer the case. Okay. Up my max health modifier. I might as well grab tower. The weapons card chance is nice after meta progression. Makes it way easier to hit level 7 weapons by the first anvil. No, that's fair. Okay, I gotta go for... The crit might not be a bad idea. But I think honestly, considering how scuffed my stats are, it's probably better for me to get rid of crit-related perks at the very least. We might want to just disregard defense, too. And just try and get my damage back up. Yeah, let's grab average. That at least fixes my damage. Okay, do we just be the most one-trick pony? The one problem is my range is atrocious on this thing. I never liked crit chance in some games for, in games for some reason, just avoid it like the plague. I can understand that. Okay, so turtle fixes our defense multiplier, slows me down a lot. Still worth it. I can live without movement speed. Oof. I'm bobbling a little bit. I'll probably have to switch to something else after this. I love this game. Ooh. No, I guess I can kill at least a couple of them. I don't know how worth it is. I don't think they're worth that much EXP. Okay, defense, cardio. I'm gonna go for cardio. We gotta get my attack speed back up. Because I don't really need the range. That's not that big of a deal. But I definitely want to be able to melt anything that comes in contact with the circle. Okay, a little bit more EXP. At least that's not hampered. That'd be rough. Okay, let's finish off the tower. I almost feel like there needs to be a meta progression at a certain point that makes it so you get 4 options per, let's see, 4 options per level up. I'd also actually love to see, ooh, rip defense, hello damage. So metal transmutation is, it's good. Otherwise it could go for armorless. I'm actually gonna snag armorless at the moment. Because I think banishing from the pool is slightly more valuable. I think. Okay, do I want the void? No, it's pretty bad. I'm gonna hope we can get Void Wisp, but you never know. Hey, thank you Sylvan Orion for the Prime sub. Welcome on in. Finally get to catch the stream live. Nice to see you, yeah. Okay, go with this. Kunai. Let's see. Light hand. Yeah, I'm gonna snag light hand. I gotta get up. Armorless guarantees you can't do the tower achievement, by the way. You mean the -20 defense thing? Oh, no, I already got the -2 defense. I think that last run I did, I was at -5. Wow, I actually forgot I had Pike. It is so nothing. Alright, let's go single-handed. It's... Dang Death Aura is just the most valuable early, like tier 1 and tier 2 challenge item you can get. I'm curious about doing a Death Aura run that takes me all the way to D rank, but I think I might want to wait for whatever evolution is associated with the auras first. Unfortunately, oh, I know why I'm tired. The antihistamine I have is fine, but it's not non-drowsy, and it's kicking my ass. I was just sitting here being like, why am I so unrelentingly tired? This is a problem. The answer is, oh yeah, of course. That's why. Can I actually kill the green guys? The answer is no. It was worth a shot. Okay, Pike. Go for it. Okay. Projectile speed, move speed. Reduces my projectile size, but that doesn't really matter. Okay, Gilgamesh's crown is great. Huh. Lose 25% of your pickup range. I love aura conversion, but we're gonna go bookworm first. Okay. And then I'm just gonna kind of hang out here. My one problem is my pickup radius is abysmal. Let's see, boost my AoE size a bit further. Let's see. Do we grab Shuriken? Yeah. I mean, we kind of just want a bunch of random damage if I can get it. Okay, recursion. I'm out to fix my damage if I can. Okay, the only immediate problem is I have to actually walk on these things to pick them up now, which is a bit of a problem. What is my pickup radius? Abysmal! I don't know. I guess what I should go do is find a magnet. If my pickup radius is bad, but we have our meta progression, then I can just, yeah. Okay, cool. At least I have a plan for how to get my EXP back. Because it's only a handful of crates. Unless, of course, the crates don't spawn, at which point I'm in trouble. No! Too early. Cardio. Ooh. Accumulation is no. The knockback has some potential, but no. Okay, let's grab hypersonic. That actually fixes our range for the Shuriken. I don't quite want to grab Aura Conversion yet. Right. It reset my entire thing. It's fine. At least to do a ton of damage. I should probably come back and pick this up at the very least. Okay. Oh, that was weird. I had like a really aggressive deja vu moment where I remembered some old friends that I haven't interacted in a long time. Let's see, do we want to do blood transfusion? Yeah. It's not much. I'm gonna grab it anyway. The flat damage is good. Okay. And unless I'm mistaken, Mushroom Man Cannon will kill me. He will not take me by the hand. Okay, AoE size? Yeah. And we're not as strong as the last one, but boy, those starting stats are hard to reclaim once I've lost. Okay, damage, more Shuriken. Like that. Okay, just have to survive for a little while. Let's see, do I want to increase my pickup radius? Not really, no. Let's just reroll. Heavy. Base damage, knockback, projectile size. The only problem is it hurts my movement speed. Gonna do it anyway. Oh, right. Because I have the health to damage conversion, so that's actually really good. Okay. On dash. Oh, throw a throwing knife in the targeted direction. If the knife kills an enemy, you gain an additional dash charge. That's interesting. I'll snag it. I don't think I don't think I really like it that much. I think I like the idea of it more than the actual execution. Okay, what I should probably do is look for crates to break. Because yeah, I have no hope of getting most of this EXP unless I specifically pop open crates. Is that a Livesy orc? Yes. Is it oh my gosh. No, I shouldn't do that. Okay, finish off blood transfusion. Yeah, we'll do it. I may or may not be doing D&D again. And I think we're going to be starting this week. But I haven't made a character for it yet. It's the first time I'm going to be playing as a player in like 7 or 8 years. Let's see. And so I have to figure out what I want my character to be. False. Nope, didn't get it. Whatever. It's fine. More celerity? Has it been that long? So, I've DM'd quite a number of campaigns, but I haven't been... let's see. Yeah, I haven't actually played. Do I want to go for lightning boots? I think I do. And getting a group is way harder than it should be. It is. Okay, there's our magnet, so I can just chill. Okay, finish off ore conversion, or we'll work on it. There we go. Yeah, much of it I just have to owe to the other person organizing it. My big problem is I love D&D. I don't mind organizing it, but organizing it plus DMing it is misery. So, from my perspective, if I DM again, I want to just select another player as my dedicated, like, organizer, and their entire job is to just make sure everybody else shows up. Me included to some degree. Oh. Let me see. But, because, like, I could totally do D&D way more frequently as long as I didn't have to wrangle the people. It's the wrangling the people that instantly makes it, like, so much less fun for me. And so much less viable. Okay, recursion, yeah, I'll just keep working on that one. Like normal, Death Aura is kind of the lasting king here. It might not be as strong in the final zone, but oh boy, it carries here. Okay, I'm gonna wait until last second to grab that magnet. Oh, Void Spirit, hell yeah. That solves a lot of my problems. And if I can get the other one, oh, it's even better. Celerity, Shuriken, God's Wrath, Berserker, Recursion. That was... like, I think 10 levels? Not obviously right then and there, but that was a lot of levels right at the end. Hey, Holy Cross. Grab Aura Conversion, Holy Cross. The question is, do we go to 2 shops or grab Envy? Do you go to 2 shops or do we actually do an elite fight? I think I might actually want to do the elite fight. Envy is a no-brainer. Yeah, it is. Okay, accumulation, projectile size. Oh, but it hurts my attack speed. No, but I'll go for trade-off, gladly. Okay. Yeah, most mid-bosses don't survive the process. There's the other Void Spirit. Huh. Sorry about that. Okay, and there's our magnet. Ah. Allergies suck. Okay, cool. So the only immediate problem with this is Void Spirit does not pick up gold. So I'm still gonna have to manually go grab that. Grab some more cardio. So stuff like Void now increases my aura range instead, right? Yes. Let's see, healing factor. I'm just gonna rarity re-roll this. Banish stone-handed, and I guess grab sharp edge for a little bit of base damage. Well, I certainly melt suckers. But this shouldn't surprise me too much. Or anybody. I don't really want to do one of the tainted runs after this. Unfortunately, I think the next tainted run I've got is like go all the way to the D rank world, which is maybe a little bit more worrying. I'm actually going to grab penetration. I do use a lot of projectiles here. Max health, greed. Now let's just go God's Wrath. The Raider had luck with the Evos. Can you do that on a tainted run? Okay. Let's see. The D rank, yes. Okay. Do we want to just... You know what? I'm strong enough. We can just get out of here. 3 weapons and evolutions are allowed. Okay. Penetration. Honestly, I'm just going to skip these. Last sword. Doubles your damage, reduces my max health. That's not a problem for me. That's a benefit. Okay, so what do we have? Fire ring for a little bit. Increase EXP, reduce gold gain. Banished. Oh, banish. You can get charges from the shop now. That's... I actually really like that. Let's see. Do I even care about most of these things? And we have Leech Gold going into the end. I think I know what I'm doing. Do we care? No, blood pressure. Just up my damage. We're here to just give the boss. No mercy. And he's dead. Perfect. Absolutely unstoppable. Alright, let's go to the soul shop, and this lets me up my regen by a decent chunk. Let's see. I might want to do a just totally regular run. Maybe. Because let's take a look. We still have peasants, and we have single armed. Max weapon count. Nope, you know what? I'm just gonna finish off all of these challenges today. Gosh, I'm going to actually be a little sad if and when this game has a wipe. I hope it never does. It'd be pretty rough to have to do all of this again, and I'd probably start cheating relentlessly. I don't remember what game it was. There was definitely one recently. There it is. There's definitely a game that I played recently that would wipe your content. I mean, Stone Shard was one of them. I definitely remember that. Okay, I'm gonna banish accuracy for analysis. Okay, so I guess we are getting a little bit of crit here. Let's see, attack speed, yeah. I don't think the boss has fired a shot yet today. I'm, pretty good. Pretty freaking strong. It does help when you spec all into damage. I'm sure if he did actually hit me, I would die pretty bad. But, until he can hit me, eh. Okay, nope. Wanted to kill them, but alas. My katana needs a couple levels before it actually fights well. And yeah, I think the weapons drop chance is actually going to be pretty good. Let's see. Ooh, lightweight. Reduce base defense. Hell yeah. If we could get Lunatic on this run, rare as it is, I think that would actually be absurdly good. I was going to say upsettingly good. Which, I mean, sure. Okay, snag that. Bobblehead for a bit because I'm sleepy. Nice thing about katana runs, you do not need to worry about pickup radius. I mean, maybe eventually, but it's pretty personal focused. Like, I don't know. Even with a bunch of range upgrades, I guess there's just enough enemies that never really is killing things too far away. Unlike projectiles, which don't care. Oh boy, that katana upgrade is welcome. Golden card selection, another katana, absolutely. You know the nice thing about this is once you've plotted your path on that initial map, I believe it will always select the paths that you've marked. So after a certain point, you can actually just play this game one-handed. What do you do with the other hand? I don't know, I'm currently gripping the top of my chair for no good reason. Okay, hopefully I grabbed cardio. I think I did, otherwise my max health would be down a bit. On soul gain, yeah. Snag that. Okay, could go for tower. Like, the health is nice, but no, let's go for student. Grab as much EXP as I can. Hey Wander, YouTube viewer for a long time who's been meaning to catch you on Twitch. Finally got around to it. And want to say I've been loving your content lately, especially your pre-roll drawings. Yeah. I'm going to be rolling back on those a little bit. As fun as they are and as great as they are, I do need to work on some other things. November is NaNoWriMo month, which is National November Writing Month, I believe it is. Though I think it, at this point, is global. Let's see. Doubles my crit damage, reduces my max health multiplier. Sure, why not? But yeah, so I'm trying to focus a little bit more on writing, and then also game reviews. But I'm gonna try and do more when I can. Whenever I can. Okay, let's rarity reroll lust for greed. I'll snag it. Take the money. But I have really been enjoying spending more time on art lately. Let's see. Lens. I pretty much stopped doing art for a very long time. Because my channel didn't, you know... The extra art was nice, like custom thumbnails were always good. But they weren't like end-all be-all. But now it's just like, oh, actually no, it's really useful. I do not have much max health. Blood transfusion is not great. You know what? Let's rarity roll it for recursion. That's way more useful. Okay, durability, lens. I'm just gonna buy lens. And we don't need Wind's Ring. Okay, max out katana, yeah. Void, sharp edge. There we go. Okay, so blood pressure. Maybe. Armorless. Yeah, I think so. And heavy? Yeah. Let's see. Wow. I leveled... Oh, right, because I got multiple chests. Do you know if the stat multiplications will apply retroactively, or is there a good way to stack the flat boost before picking up the multiplicative? You know, I actually do not know. I wish I did. Let's see. Go for Damascus Steel, even though it is kind of bad. Yeah, stats recalculate every pickup. Okay. Let's see. On pickup, void pickup, pickup radius. Nah, don't care too much on that one. Grab celerity, because we want attack speed, so I can just shred quickly. Let's see. Blood pressure. Damage multiplier for, you know what, screw it. Especially in a world, I think I just insta-killed the boss. Let's see, max health multiplier, yeah, I'll snag that. My regen is abysmal, but I don't know if I care that much. My range is actually really bad. But maybe that's fine. Okay. Keep going cardio? Yeah. We just want to hyper shred things. The mushroom disappeared. Okay, that's a good sign. I like how I would just have this cozy little blood ring around me. I don't know if that elite kill is real good, but I like the EXP gain, probably. And Void Spirit. Just really hit and miss. Like, for this kind of run, I guess I don't need it. Normally, I love it, but the extra EXP gain on its own is really solid. This cozy blood ring is home. I live here now. Let's see. Let's go for max HP. Not necessarily gonna save. Well, no. I mean, the main point of the bonus max HP is just so I can eat a hit. And then hopefully make it away to some chicken. I live on the island surrounded by blood. Okay, the one problem is my pickup radius is now pretty bad. Or a conversion. I don't think that really helps too much. Let's rarity reroll it to blood transfusion. Hey, now it actually does good damage. Is the blood on the ground new? I don't think so. It's just I rarely stand in place long enough to make it work. Or if I am standing in one place long enough, I've got an aura so you can't see it. Some range might not be the worst idea here. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing blood transmutation. Recursion is nice. I mean, so many of these are. So what's the highest level run on this? Like, how far can you go, or how high of a level can your character reach? Because I've definitely gotten over 100 in the past. Honestly, I'd actually say it's not that hard to get above 100, I think. Let's see. Just comes to I'm curious. Why were you so surprised about the Dark Tide early access? You got plans for it? I mean, I'm probably going to buy it. I might tap some of you guys to join me. Maybe. I don't fully know. Banish average. Crit damage, but it reduces my crit chance. Yeah, that's still worth it. But so the reason why I was surprised by... Oh, Holy Cross. Sick. I thought I already had that. That must have been the other run. So the reason why I was mostly surprised... let's see. Is because it wasn't on my calendar. Okay, I don't know what the relic I just picked up is, but I don't care. Pick between 4 soul cards. Gluttony. Card selection, reroll. I'm actually going to go for Hand of the Cheater. That is actually really good. Let's see. Crit chance, but it reduces my attack speed. That is actually really good. I'll snag it. And then start working on my attack speed again. Alright, let's see how I do against Bat Swarm. Okay, Bats... I don't attack fast enough for Bat Swarm. I can cleave through the cloud, but I don't attack fast enough to just insta-kill them before they get to me. I think that's a Death Aura only kind of perk. At least everything instantly dies, no matter what, as long as I attack it. Or whenever I hit it. I don't know. Anyway, I'm super reliant on calendars that specifically tell me, let's see, projectile speed and movement speed. Hopefully that gives me a bit of range, but I'm not entirely sure. What was I going to say? I have a calendar that specifically tells me when games are coming out in a month, and it's usually pretty accurate. However, extreme early access beta branch stuff is not included on that. And so, and also surprise releases and some other things. So whenever I get like oh, did you know this is coming out in like super secret beta? It's like, no, I had no idea. And now I'm gonna have to shift my plans just slightly to fit it in. Let's see, was that a 40k crit? I'm pretty sure that was a 40k crit. Let's go blood pressure. Further cardio, but we definitely have to do that other tainted run. Gilgamesh's ring is nice. I don't think I really need Pyromaniac. I'll go for God's Wrath for the moment. Max that out real quick. At the very least, I think I need to play something that's a little bit more focus intensive. Unfortunately, just waiting for everything to die is putting me to bed. It's a bit rough. But at least I've got Blood Island to just, you know, make my day easier. And nothing even gets close. Let's see, additional projectiles. That's actually worth it. Compromise is good. So what is your favorite of this style of game? Probably this one at the moment. I probably shouldn't play Creeper World. I think with Creeper World, it would be unique enough that I'd be paying more attention. We'll do one run of Creeper World, and I'll probably switch, just so I don't do too much. It'll probably just be like a totally random, normal map. See, Bookworm, Bookworm. My pickup radius is still fine, though. Oh, an enemy got through. That's unusual. Area size, movement speed. Let's go for movement speed. You know, for all that running I'm doing. Just go RoboQuest, get the blood pumping. Yeah. It's all a trade-off. Yeah, I might do that instead. Let's see, struggling to remember if you've done Void Scrappers recently. Oh, I probably should have done trade-off. Oh well. Yeah, I did Void Scrappers like at launch, and I guess I never posted that video because I need to do another thumbnail. I probably will. Oh, the boss actually attacked and is dead. I think I one-shot him. Well, I'm excessively strong. Let's see, Soul Shop. So now we have defense weapons drop chance. Okay, sure. So do we do peasants? Yeah, I think we should. Okay, let's do peasant. I'm just gonna finish off all the F rank challenges while we're here. It seems reasonable enough in there, brain dead easy, and now I've woken up a little bit, it shouldn't be so bad. So, do we even want to get a shop that early or not? Not really, no. I don't think we're gonna benefit from it too much. Let's see. Do something like that? Yeah, I don't think it'll be a problem. So, what does peasant do? Peasant just makes it so we can't get anything higher than epic, I think. Should be fine. We might end up with just like a boatload of tainted mods to just kind of carry us through. But we will see. Gosh. I'm a little tilted. Ooh, good. Grab the magnet at the end, if we need it. I'm a little tilted this week. Let's see, do we even bother with castle? No. Like, it'd be good, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it benefits that much. But so, I have an issue with a company called Stripe, if you guys have ever heard of them. They're, I don't know, a payment system. Let's see, do we want to banish? I know we got the Shuriken and is good with crit, but I think I'm just going to banish, because we're not going to get any of the really cool perks. Let's grab the magic missile, too. Anyway, so Stripe is a company that handles like payments. It's like PayPal, but maybe a little bit more for professional stuff. It's confusing. I don't really get it. Why it exists compared to these other ones. And yeah, they just had a mass layoff, which would explain why I'm having problems with them. Let's see. Forged iron? Let's just go for that. I'm just gonna stack a bunch of tainted ones. But yeah, they're a pain in the ass to deal with. Yup. Okay, good. Glad I'm not the only one on this one. Because, so, I need a functional Stripe account to access payments from a separate company that, I guess can't pay me, just directly via invoices, which is frustrating, but not unexpected. The problem is, Stripe blocked my account because I hadn't used it in a couple of years because you know, why would I normally use Stripe for anything? Go for healing factor? Sure, why not? Let's see. Pump cardio? Pump cardio. We might as well just snag it, become a Shuriken machine, if I can. But so, they locked my account, which is fine, and not wholly unexpected. The problem is, to get access to my account again, I have to verify my identity. But stupid me when I signed up must have put in Wanderbot as opposed to, you know, my full name, which I almost just said out loud. Not that it really matters. Me hiding my name at this point is becoming less and less important, I think, over the years, just because. But so, I need to verify my identity with them, but I put my name in as Wanderbot. Probably by accident. It could have been an autocomplete game or autocomplete thing. I have no idea. Hey, thank you, Kaihi, for the Prime sub. Thank you. Kai? Said your full name out loud multiple times on stream. I said my first name out loud. I don't know if I've ever said my last name. But I could be wrong. Either way, so grab some of these things. You have lunch? It must have been like only once. Grab clumsy. Whoops. When you're talking about your art account. Oh, yeah, maybe? Iku Pearl. I like that well enough. Oh, weapons are excluded, probably. Yeah, I'll grab the crossbow. Grab this. Grab that. What was I gonna say? I don't necessarily know. Okay, right. But so I have to verify my identity, but my identity is currently listed as Wanderbot rather than my full name. Which is kind of frustrating. The problem with this being, they need to, like, call me for whatever reason to verify my identity. And they keep telling me that they'll only talk to Wanderbot. I'm like, I am Wanderbot. And they're like, no, you're so-and-so. And I'm like, yes. It's my real name. But my stage name, my identity as a content creator is Wanderbot. So you're not going to find a real person named Wanderbot. It's not a real name. And it's taken me like 6 or 7 emails to actually convince them that there is no human being named Wanderbot. And that it is my online account name. Namdeplore? Namdeplore or poor? But it's so stupid that I have to, like, convince them, that, you know, no, there's not a human being named Wanderbot here. Let's see. Do we just go for compromise? Sure, I'll snag it. Rarity reroll gluttony. Twice. Yeah, I'll go for pride. Pride's reasonable enough. Work on Damascus steel. Projectile lifetime? Sure. And we'll go low pressure. We're gonna need the pickup range, give or take. It is... Oh, nom de plume. There we go. I knew it wasn't plore, but still. Yeah, but effectively, they can't get it through their heads that it's a pen name. I'm pretty sure that it's one of those where I'm literally half arguing with an AI rather than a person, especially because they just laid off, you know, I think it was 14% of their workforce or something like that, so, like, not great. And so, to verify my identity, I put in my driver's license, but they didn't accept that because the names didn't match. Which is fine. Let's see. Oh shit, I just killed them all real quick. Well, whatever, it's fine. Is this for a Twitter account? No, this is for Stripe, PayPal competitor. I'm gonna banish stone skin. Banish aiming. Oh, durability. And probably sharp edge. There we go. To be fair, surface folks in the payment industry can end up getting pinged by their employer if they're the source of a mistake. Oh yeah, no, I can't blame them too much for what's going on so much as just... okay, so I don't blame the employees for this. I very much blame the company because no matter what, all of these problems could be solved if the company gave a shit, but they don't. And so... the next step is for me to talk to them in person via phone call, which, I don't know about you guys, but I freaking hate phone calls. I don't like talking to people, and I have trouble understanding what people are saying unless I can read their lips sometimes, and so phones are especially bad for that. It's not like end-all be-all, but it's definitely one of those where it's like, I would much prefer to just type to a person rather than speak to them online for whatever reason. And so, yeah, it's kind of obnoxious having to deal with this because I have to talk to them in person. So, I don't want to do it, but whatever. So I tell them, I'm available every day from 11 to 1, just give me a call during that period of time. Okay, we'll call you somewhere around 11 a.m. tomorrow. Cool. Next day comes and goes. No call, nothing. Day after comes and goes. No call, nothing. I should probably send them an email at some point and be like, why are you not calling? I've, wasted 2 hours that I should be working on other things, waiting for you to call me back. But I don't because I'm not that angry and I got other better things to do. Yes, I would like to get paid for the sponsorship that I did, months ago, but on the flip side, whatever. Let's see. Going to keep grabbing penetration? Sure, why not? Can get some of this EXP, God's Wrath. But my range is maybe a little too long. Oh, it's fine. Okay, let's see. So what was I going to say? Well, they keep calling me when I'm streaming, which isn't necessarily a problem. Because, it's not going to interrupt. I have it muted, but it's kind of insulting that I keep saying, hey, I'm available at this specific time. Only call me at this specific time. We've planned on it. It's going to be this day, so on and so forth. And then just inherently, they call me at the wrong time on the wrong day without fail. And it's just so weird and frustrating. Okay, so Wander, is your avatar art influenced by Brawlhalla? No, not in the slightest. In fact, I think... I'm actually 99% certain my Wanderbot avatar precedes Brawlhalla's existence. Yeah, actually, if I seem a little testy about it, it's because they ghosted me. Before I started this channel, I was actually applying for a job at their parent company to work on Brawlhalla. So I guess I was applying for a job with them and went through multiple interviews, an art test, and a bunch of other things. And then I spent hours working on that art test, sent it off, and they didn't even have the grace to say yeah, we don't actually we don't have a position anymore, we found somebody else. So I was just sitting there waiting for quite a while, being like, did I get the job? And I'm assuming I did not, because, no response. They could have just flubbed it, but yeah, I do not care much for Brawlhalla or that company. Be sure to include the time zone in when scheduling that call. Oh, I do. I keep saying EST, but they keep calling it 4 p.m. EST, so 3 hours late. There's even with the whole current kerfuffle with daylight savings time, because the rest of the world I think is on daylight savings time already, and we're not, but that shouldn't be the issue. They just don't give a shit. Did get the job and got fired for never showing up. I think I would have gotten an email for that, but still. So what is it based on? So yeah, I literally have the figurine I made freshman year of college, with a blue hoodie and white pants. That was like a wandering robot. I think at the time, because I was kind of an emo teenager, I just called them Sad Robot, but I have since, you know, obviously changed the name to Wanderbot instead. Let's grab Greed. The helmet is lightly based off of Emil's from Halo Reach, if you've ever played that game. Oh, this is like a really effective run. I haven't exactly pushed for Shuriken in the past, but it shreds. I wonder, I love the sketch things you do at the start of your YouTube videos. Hey, I've been getting a lot of compliments for those. Okay, keep going Forged Iron? Yeah. I'm really glad you changed the first name. Yup. Me to Blood Pressure. It's actually not bad. Carved Dice, Black Blood, God's Wrath. Just do God's Wrath, Blood Pressure. Random Selection. Can I reroll? Oh my gosh, I have a lot of money. Okay, Black Blood. Can't afford anything else, and that's fine. Okay, Death Aura is probably not super necessary here. Where's the elite? Where's the boss? Oh, there's the boss. Hello, boss. Well, that was quick. Really impressive how fast he makes the thumbnails. The whole thing's like 30 seconds. Super cool. Yeah, it normally takes me about an hour to an hour and a half, give or take. I don't think I saw any of the elites on that last fight there. Okay, so is that all of the challenges? I think it is. Yeah, at least for that one. So we do have some other stuff we can do. Broken Weapon, which is more weapons card drop chances. Soulless, oof, is a little harder. Crippled is funny. Oh my gosh. Do we wanna do a crippled run? Maybe. Oh. Yeah, let's do it. Plebeian is also kind of fun. But yeah, let's just do crippled. It's like the easiest thing ever. There's a lot of shops here. And no anvil, which is a little unfortunate. Forgot about crippled with the new pickup range conversion. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, cool. I can move. With dashing. Wait. Is the... Huh, the pickup radius is glacial. Weird. Oh, gosh. Oh, hell yeah. But no, I'm gonna go for aura. When you're not immovable object. When you're not moving, extra damage mitigation and damage multiplier. I mean, yeah, I kind of have to just pick that up. Immovable object 2. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. That card I recommended. It's great. Oh, look at that agility upgrade. I'm gonna banish that. I'm gonna banish the throwing knife too. We'll just do sharpening stone. Your garlic versus tree. Or the garlic vampire survivors tree. Wait, there's a garlic tree? I almost feel like for this challenge, movement speed related cards should just not be in the pool. What's even the point of them? There we go. Oh, there's a secret character that's a tree in Vampire Survivors that's easy to unlock. Huh, had no idea. Frankly, I love Vampire Survivors. I think it's a fantastic game. But now that I've played all of its competitors, it's just not fun. And imagine how much defense you could stack here. Probably a lot. Let's see. I could... Blood transfusion isn't that good. We'll just use sharp edge. I escape. Okay. I'm gonna rarity reroll crossbow for fortress. Let's see. Yeah, curse belt is fine. Actually, in retrospect, I will grab crossbow. There's not really a whole lot of reason not to. Because yeah, I still have the pickup radius. Now, I could reduce my pickup radius, which is the one option. I might do it. Okay, average, yeah. We can't crit with the auras anyway. Go student. Some of the other ones might be nice, but eh. So if you can't move, how do you move between zones? Sure is a question, ain't it? I'm just going to assume the main character just kind of topples over. Like a... Is it a thwomp? What's the difference between a womp and a thwomp? Thwomp is the tall rectangular one, yeah? Hey, Void Spirit. All we need is the AoE conversion upgrade now. Okay, womps chuck themselves around. Wait. Thwomp is the small dude. Got it. Yeah, womps have feet, thwomps do not. Gotcha. Oops. Poke the mic. Fine. Okay, slippery skin, crossbow, death aura. I feel like I'm rolling death aura maybe a little aggressively today, but you know what? Don't care too much. I'm gonna grab slippery skin just because. Might as well get my damage mitigation up to stupid. I'm gonna banish aiming. And we're gonna banish light armor, because I'm not gonna use either. Hey, next level in fortress. Crossbow? Crossbow. Heavy. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Base damage up, knockback, projectile size, and... Oh, health. All it cost me is some non-existent movement speed. Unfortunately, I think this ruins my damage mitigation. If I quote-unquote move. Let me double check. Stats. No. So I can actually just run in place. It does not count as moving. Moonwalk master. Oh, baby. This is one hell of a run. It's got no legs. And it can't move. But that almost might be the best part. Okay, impenetrable. I mean, sure. How much defense do I even need at this moment? Let's see. Do we want cardio? Nah. I'm just gonna get, some of the defense and damage mitigation up. So I can dash to move. This is true. It's just there's no reason for me to do so. Defense multiplier and cripes. Fortress is an absolutely nonsense upgrade. I go for Magic Wisp, but I don't really care. We can't get this evolution on this one. At least not to my knowledge. Let's see. Multi-handed. And gets it out of the pool. And it's good with my crossbow. Let's see. Slippery skin. Is there a coin out of reach? I don't see a coin. Let's see, aura conversion would be amazing. I'm kind of hoping that I can... I'm hoping I can snag it. Okay, slippery skin, 70% damage mitigation. Yeah, it was the counter on the, that was the out of reach coin. Yeah, I kind of figured it was. Okay. Want to grab fire ring? Yeah, let's grab fire ring. Max out fortress? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. On take damage. Now, iron skin. No, let's keep doing healing factor just to finish it out. Whoa. Just saw the tweet. Apparently V is on League World Championship ceremony now. Is he actually participating or is he just there? Or is he commentating? Because I knew he was going to LA for a reason, but I didn't know what he was up to. He's just a viewer. Gotcha. I didn't know he liked League that much, but I guess it doesn't surprise me that much either. So how will this work with the boss? It's why I picked up the crossbow. I'm hoping the crossbow will just kill it for me. Okay, this might hurt a smidge. Oh, I probably should have grabbed greed in retrospect. Oops. Oh well. Oh, San Francisco, not LA. My bad. Hey, thank you, William Reed, for the, what is that, 34-month resub. Boop. The on-take damage increased base defense by 2 for a couple of seconds. I'll grab it, just because. Hypersonic, trade-off. Definitely trade-off. God's Wrath would be good. But I'm lightly trying to get certain things out of my pool. Hey, turtle, would you look at that? Ooh, maybe not. That's tough. That's really tough. Do I do turtle? It hurts my attack speed kind of badly. But my base defense and defense multiplier go up by a stupid amount. Good luck hurting me, suckers! Okay, metal transmutation. Okay, sacred sword would be really good. But I don't care that much. No, I'm gonna save my dosh. Training weight. Hey. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Crossbow, crossbow. I like how we're picking up magnets. Like that would do anything. Okay. Grab quick? No. I mean, it'd be funny. Yeah, I should really pick up greed. Let's see. Or envy. Actually, EXP gain for 25 seconds. Yeah, that offsets some of the EXP loss. Castle, absolutely. Base health up by a bunch, base defense up by a bunch. Which means more to the conversion, which means way more damage. Let's see. Greed. There we go. Not that it matters too much. Spear? Nah. Area? Hell yeah. I hope we get the AoE conversion here. It will be the silliest cheese. Let's see. Reduce my base defense, but for hella attack speed? Yeah. We really don't need that much defense. I mean, I've invested into it for a reason. Okay. Winds Ring, armorless. No, thank you. I could try and rarity reroll it, but I'll keep working on my fire ring instead. Biku Pearl. I'm actually not going to go for the Biku Pearl. Reason being, more enemies is not necessarily useful. I guess reducing their HP isn't bad. It just doesn't matter. Like, I'm doing 13, 15k per hit. Like, most enemies are never going to survive a single hit from me. Okay, metal transmutation. 300... Yeah, that's absolutely nutty. You know what would actually be a really cool thing? And I probably could do it if I looked. I would love to be able to put in my own custom sprite into this game. Like, I tried it once for Hollow Knight, but it didn't really track. But I could see it actually working really well in this one. Let's see, Berserker, absolutely. Oh. Shell just got tapped for jury duty. Every time we move, Shell gets contacted for potential jury duty. Which is really funny. I've never once gotten it. I'm kind of hoping I won't, just because jury duty sounds like a giant pain in the ass. I mean, probably would be fine, but I don't know. I have no idea. Jill's wondering if once you do it, if you're exempt for a couple of years, and the answer is, I don't know. Kind of wish I did know. Let's see. I'm just gonna grab the dash multipliers. It's a pain in the ass, but important. It's true. It's very much everybody's civic duty. Just like voting. Should also vote. If you haven't voted yes. Yeah. If you haven't voted yet and you're in the US, you really should get on that. We only have a couple of days, and midterms are important. I know a lot of people like to just be like, midterms is a waste of time. But like, it's not. Ooh, damage mitigation. Hell yeah, Thorn. So what is jury duty? From Europe, and it doesn't happen here. Huh. So, effectively, during a court case, you'll have a jury that specifically, yeah, it's a bunch of citizens, your peers, to judge you, kind of... I'm not gonna say instead. I don't know, let's just grab the sage leaf. Okay. Sacred sword? No. We'll grab pride. And we'll grab Sacred Sword afterwards. Hey, you don't have a jury. Interesting. I don't necessarily know if juries are good or bad necessarily. How much HP do you have? Well, there goes the boss. Let's see. HP. Well, my health regen is 21. My health is currently 1,000. Okay, additional projectiles. Now let's re-roll Overloaded for recursion. I like that. You're right, though. I did not insta-kill the boss. It took 2 hits. Okay, so let's go down here. I swear this feels longer. But it might just be my perception. Okay, that should be good. Pin placement, let's do it. Let's see, so there are 2 types of jury, grand jury and regular jury. So grand jury is, can the case move forward to trial? Regular jury, impartial people who hear arguments and decide one way or another. Yeah. The main point is just so that you don't have the legal system deciding justice. What is this? Fiery dash. Oh, that's interesting. And cool. I'll snag it. I want more of these. Let's see. Grab this. But I don't know. So you're on the regular beta or nightly beta? I'm on the regular beta, not the nightly. Protect a lifetime. Let's go for the base health regen. But Belgium does have a jury system. And it can be good and bad. From my experience... Oh, right. Many of these are starting at level 2, of course. From my experience, I feel like it makes sense. Because once again, bad judges are... Well, you don't want bad judges making rulings without much oversight, and a jury's a little easier. And there's stuff like jury nullification and other things that are just not possible. Or a conversion. Reduce... Oh, that's like barely any pickup range for massive area size. Holy shit, let's do it. You don't have to do it immediately. Alright. Oh my god. Never mind. I was gonna ask Shell to fill up my water bottle, but I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I got a snack. Let's grab dash cooldown. Well, there's not really much of a reason to do anything at this point. This run is done. Which is kind of nice. I did lose a fair amount of pickup range, so let's fix that. Welcome to my aura. My aura is a world. I guess I'll grab blood pressure. There's no reason not to. I don't even know. What is my, area size? 1,008%. Yeah, let's pick that up. Well, this is just kind of pleasant. I almost kind of wish this game would auto-calculate if you're too busted and just end it early. Ooh, fire spirit, absolutely. Training weight, really good. Try aura conversion on the no move challenge. My dude, you're looking at it. You are the chemical disaster. I am the epicenter. Are there even enemies? Maybe. Let's see, on void pickup, increase pickup range by 50%. Actually really good here. Let's see, steel skin, yeah, let's just pick that up. I really like training weights. So training weights with that item allows you to get 2 levels on that item. I think they nerfed that, actually. I don't think it does that anymore. Let's just grab the void. Let's see, what else do we do? I mean, I'll grab blood pressure. I might as well go for the damage. I guess defense multiplier. What is my defense? Out of curiosity. Oh, you know, a cool 111. Let's see. Muscle, grab impenetrable. Is my... No, yeah, my crossbow did not fire. That's my other ability going off. Let's see. More blood pressure, more blood pressure. Something needs to do over 1,000 damage to even hurt you. 111 after being halved. Well, here's the thing. I have defense mitigation of 79%. So something would have to hit me for... Oh, geez, about 10,000 damage to be able to kill me. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to see the boss. I might see the worm boss for a bit. I don't think I do millions of damage. I do a lot. Does this game even have enemies? Let's see. Fiery Dash, max it out. Or, let's do some more Sharp Edge. Just because Wander has become an audio novel. Hey, let's go for the Sword of Midas. It'll pay for itself. Let's see. Durability or healthy? Let's see. I'll re-roll the shop. We'll get some more money. I'll grab the katana. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Do you think crates are spawning in range of your aura off screen? If you see meat flying at me more, maybe. Oh, hey. Wait, no, that's the spear. I was like, I'm actually attacking with another attack. Maybe something's in range. The answer is no, of course not. A katana for even more shenanigans. What kind of shenanigans? It even remains. But I think the crates are actually spawning off camera. I think. Because every once in a while you see a bunch of void magnets fly in simultaneously. Oh, katana has attack range based off of area? Ooh. So that might actually be doing something here. How much defense does Wander have? Like over 100, I think? Was that a mid-boss? Oh, no. It wasn't a mid-boss. It was the cactus circle popped in. And then died. Let's see. Do we go for compromise? No, let's go for God's Wrath. At this point, shenanigans have been properly had, and we're into full-on madness now. This is, unacceptable, and I love it. Oh my god, look at how much money we're getting. Because we've got that greed bonus on top of the alchemist sword. And we're killing everything as fast as they spawn. Which means, we are at peak spawn rate for a timed survival wave. Let's see. Wings Blade? Sure. Oh, we killed some kind of mid-boss in there. Let's see. More Winds Blade. More Sharp Edge. I don't think we really need Winds Blade that bad. I just spawn in and the resources just start arriving. Zealot. Ooh, negative defense is added to your damage. So really, this does not help me in the slightest. It would just hurt my base defense. I like that it exists. That's an incredibly good card. If you go for full glass cannon, but... yeah, that was the cactus wall once again. Well, I mean, it's kind of pleasant. Let's grab Fiery Dash. I really like those synergies, though. So what is going on? What caused everything to turn into resources? Death. Yeah, we have unlimited death ring range. I've noticed we haven't gotten any more pickup radius increases. Let's see. Oh, there's one. Do we even get it? Sure. What's gonna change? I don't know. Ooh, and yeah, these are all timed survivals, so we're getting peak kill. I feel like the guy at the center is getting further and further away. Oh yeah, it is kind of like a hyperspace, but in retreat animation. Yeah, I'll grab Marathon. I love when the cactus ring spawns in, because it's kind of this perfect circle. It gives you a perfect circle of EXP. Boy, if there was an item that scaled any of my stats based off of how much money I carry, I'd be I am unstoppable. And yes, you can see the ring's animation on the ground. It's just stinking huge. Grab Recursion. Martyr's Cloak. Completely useless to me. Fractal. No, I'm gonna go for Bookworm. Because that'll level up my... Ooh, that scales up my leveling speed by a fair chunk. End of stage. Holy shit. So now we know the game will actually try and dump as many enemies to keep an average on screen at once. Oh, removes time requirements from normal stages. Well, why would I do that? Actually, it's kind of tempting. Do I want to? No, let's not. That's stupid. Doubles your damage, reduces your max health. Hell yeah. Heal. Negative 418 HP. Hurt self. Let's see. Katana? Sure. Armorless. Yeah. Wind's Ring, Wind's Blade, eh. Accumulation, not so much. The free reroll every time I select cards, cripes. Okay, Damascus Steel. And let's pick up the Thunderstaff for memes. Alright. Well, the elites are dead. I guess I'll work on the Thunderstaff. Whoa! Thunderstaff has got range! I mean, this should not surprise, but... it's got hella range. Oh, that was quick. Let's see. Sharp Edge. Magnifying Crystal is appreciated. Overloaded. Not really. Do I go for Wrath? Sure. Why not? Pays for heal, much merchant punches you in the face instead. I mean, I didn't even pay for it. That's the wild part. I just asked him to slug me. Oh, hey, Artificer's Katana. Starts at level 2. Nice. Alright. The evolution works differently. Did I actually pick the thing up that got rid of the time requirements? I must have. I don't really care. Spike Boots. When you dash, activate your on-take damage soul card effects. Neat. Have not seen that one before. Okay. Coins, cards, black blood. Okay, so what do you have? Soul Gauntlet. Hand of the Cheater. God's Wrath. Durability. I mean, we might as well buy all of these. I don't care too much about Soul Gauntlet, to be honest. The Artificer's Katana. Let's see, any of these else max out? Not really. Alright, cool. Well, that was the boss. Oh my gosh, that was dumb as shit. Very appreciated. What an absolutely hilarious run. And now we get movement speed upgrades, which is actually kind of nice. It's kind of nice. I'll go for the rarity reroll first. Just in case we run out. Nope. Cool. So we've maxed out all of my E rank upgrades. We still have a lot on the D rank side of things, but still. Thorns with that single kill. Oh man, how the heck did Artificer's Katana do 15 million? It's probably what killed the boss, is my assumption. And it killed it, like, really hard, really fast. Okay, let's see. So I think I'm getting a little tired of this. I could keep doing challenges, which are a lot of fun, or I could do a regular run. But I think I'm gonna just swap games for a little while and do something else.